Today, we're gonna look back at all the updates that happened to Roblox this year. This is a thread from Blogs and News, which goes over all the big updates and controversial changes. And no, this doesn't include all the community drama, just overall big changes. So let's rewind all the way back to January. This month started slow, but we did get the feature to rename groups, which people have wanted for ages. But also, this was the month that started the whole YouTube name ban drama, where people were getting banned for having the letters YT or anything else in their name. But this issue was also eventually resolved, but caused a lot of panic and commotion in the community. And speaking of panic, this month he finally spoke out about the huge outage back in 2021, and then some smaller updates like the DevX minimum being lowered. And moving to February, we got a lot of changes to Studio, but the biggest thing being that they made it so everyone can upload 5 free badges every day. And moving into March, where we had probably the biggest and most controversial update, the audio removal update, which removed every audio less than 6 seconds, removing so many sound effects and sounds from popular games, which literally completely changed the platform and most games. This also sadly muted a lot of old classic games, since a lot of them aren't being worked on anymore. And we also have some development features, like the analyst dashboard, but everything was overshadowed by the audio removal drama. And moving into April, we have many updates. Layers clothing was fully released this month, and also Rolls bought another company, Hamul, which is a video and voice chat app. There's also the inbuilt translation system, and a bunch more development features. And moving into our next month, May, there's some development updates as per usual, and this is the month where we started to see a start to face animations. We also had the Tape Make Ray concert announced, and then the concert was fully cancelled. Next is June, where we get some big updates, starting with dynamic heads and faces, which are animated heads and faces for avatars. We also had that weird thing where Roblox wanted people to specify that stuff was on Roblox when advertising outside of the platform. And with this, Roblox also ended the Stars program, which many people were sad about. This isn't a YouTube Star program, it's a dev program, where they would help devs make toys and stuff. But sadly, it ended. And moving into July, another big controversial month. Another huge update. This is the month Roblox officially replaced the oof sound with something way worse. Like, even now I think people don't like it. It's just weird. It'll never be the same as it used to. We also had the voting open for the Bloxy Awards, or another controversial update, the name change, it now being called the Innovation Awards. Roblox also bought another company that focuses on coding, and as per usual, a bunch more development tools. And let's move on to another controversial month, August. This is when Roblox announced their new logo, which made everyone freak out. And at the start, everyone hated this, but now I feel like most people got used to it, and can admit that it's not that bad. We also had a huge feature announced, the ability to gift Robux. It's not out yet, but we know they're working on it. Then we had the face recorder feature, which is super cool. It can track your face and movements and translate it over to Roblox. Roblox also bought yet another company. Then we also started seeing people get voice chat without having to submit verification. September was another big month. We started seeing dynamic heads actually being released, which allowed more realistic face animations. This also was the month RDC, the Innovation Awards, and Investor Day was held, which were big real-life events. They also presented a lot of news, like the verified badge, in-game ads, changes to the STAR program, the announcement of UGC and UGC Limiteds, making the chat list censored, and so much more. And with the other events like the Innovation Awards, there was drama, but for the majority they were well put together and fun events. And then moving to October, which brought us more changes, like adding profile pictures officially, the 4th billion account, making ads unavailable to under 13 accounts, and more development features. And we're close to the end of the year now with November, which is kinda slow. We saw a new studio logo, some dev updates, but they also removed another developer program, which made a lot of people upset. But finally our last month, but there wasn't much, since a lot of employees get time off for the holidays. But we did finally see the release of RE Battles and some more dev features. Overall, although this year was filled with controversy and drama, there have been positive and good updates and events. Although I feel like they're always overlooked by all the drama going around. Let me know what your favorite Roblox memory was this year, and check out this video. See you in the next one.